Hi everyone, we are going to be writing about hiking today. So we are taking a quick hike, you're going to join us, and then we're going to sit with our writer's notebook and talk about the ways in which we're going to write about this small moment today. So please join us, say hi.
Hi.
All right, so here we are at one of our absolute favorite hiking trails. And as you can see, because it's fall, there is just gorgeous foliage. That means the colors of the leaves. And we happen to have gotten an amazing day. So we're here at this little bridge, one of my favorite spots. So many wonderful memories here. All right, so we're gonna walk down and then we're gonna kind of collect our thoughts. And we are going to write in our writer's notebook about this small moment. So there are so many memories that we have here because it's kind of a hiking fall favorite. And you're going to see in just a moment, look over here at these gorgeous leaves, you're going to see in a moment that we come upon a little beach. So we're going to come over here. You know, beaches are one of our favorite topics in class. So here's this beautiful little river beach. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So pretty. So quiet. You can hear the rippling of the water. You can hear a little bit of the cricket sound. You can see these gorgeous leaves. You can hear a little bit of the wind rustling them. That gorgeous sunshine. So we're going to come over to our writer's notebooks now. And we're going to start to try and put this experience into words. Okay? Because we're living it right now. We're hiking. And we want to start thinking about how we're going to put that down into our notebook and organize our thoughts. All right, so we both have our writer's notebooks here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to start putting in the center autumn hike. And you know we've practiced a word web before. Okay? So I'm putting autumn hike in the center of my paper. And as I'm sitting here experiencing this gorgeous fall day, we're going to talk a little bit about what we notice. What are one of the things we notice? What would you like to put down on here?
The river.
Wonderful. What about the river?
Like it's streaming.
Right, that it's a streaming, rolling river, right? Actually, it's kind of bubbling, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
A streaming, bubbling river, right? Perfect. What else do we notice? Do you hear that wind?
Mm-hmm.
What do you notice? What does that sound? Kind of a rustling sound,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Rustling of the trees.
Rustling of the trees, right? I'm going to put trees / leaves, right? Because it's a little bit of both. What else do we notice? Ooh, feel that sunshine. Take a peek. What do we notice about that sunshine? Yes, it's glittering off the water, right? So sunshine, glittering. I'm going to put / glistening on the water. Perfect. Do you hear those little bit of crickets chirping too? Should we put that down? What do you think?
Or the birds chirping.
Crickets and birds chirping, right? So I'm going to put crickets and birds chirping. Actually, I'm going to add in harmony, right? We can kind of almost imagine they're singing a song together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of using our imaginations a little bit, right? Okay, so wow, we already have so many ideas. Let's keep thinking. So what about these beautiful leaf colors? What would we say about them? Are they a little bit glowing, right?
The autumn leaves glow.
Autumn leaves glow. I'm going to put that down. So autumn leaves glow. I like that. Especially when that sun comes back out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you notice too, we have a little bit of a cloudy sky today, right? There are a few clouds in the sky, right? So what can we say about those?
That
Moody clouds almost, we could say, right? Moody clouds.
it's a bit sunny though.
It is a little bit, right? So we could say moody clouds play with the sunshine. Could we write it like that? Awesome. Wonderful. Okay, so we have a really good start, don't we? Okay. Now I'm almost thinking about the bridge, because the bridge kind of starts out this little mini hike that we've done. So what could we say? The bridge, let's pretend that the bridge is a person, right? Use some personification, right? So what could we say? The bridge welcomes us into the woods. Could we say that? That's a good idea, right? Pretend like it's a person. Bridge welcomes us into the woods.
We're on our hike.
We're on our hike. I like that. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So we have a good start on our word web, right? So I'm going to go into my next clean page, and I'm going to start to put these ideas into an order, right? So my first step is that I want to say the bridge, right? Because that's literally our first step on our hike, right? The bridge welcomes us on our hike. We want to say something about the trees, right? The trees wave to us, right? We could say with their golden,
red and orange leaves.
Red and orange leaves. We could say something that everything seems to glow in the sunshine, right? Everything seems to glow in the sunshine. Oh, and we see a little airplane going. We hear a little airplane going by, right? Joining us on our hike, right?
Airplanes fly over.
So let's see. We could put, we have our stream bubbling by, right? The stream bubbles by. Carrying, what were some of the things we saw? We saw the little rocks and the little shells, right? Perfect. So we see carrying pebbles and shells. All right. So we have a pretty good start here, right? What are some of the things we want to write about in the middle? What should we say towards the middle? We're sitting for a rest right now, so what can we say, right?
We can say resting upon the sunshine.
Good, okay. So we decide to rest on the beach to soak in the sunshine and the sounds of the forest. Okay, so this is a pretty good beginning, right? I'm making everyone kind of experience, right? Some of the things that we're seeing right here. You can see some of those clouds playing with the sunshine in the sky, right? So the idea with this, friends, is that I want you to get started with taking one of your small moments, just like we did with our little mini hike that we took here, a little virtual field trip over here. And I started to describe to you in my writing some of the things that we're noticing. Now, we've said this saying before, once we're done, we've just begun. And that's the case here, right? I started my word web. I started to write down some ideas. I started to write down the beginning of my first paragraph, but I'm already noticing things that I would like to change and add to or update. Okay. So again, it's just a reminder that every little experience that we have can be turned into a small moment story.